Hi guys and girls, it's your boy AJ, and with me is JT.
Hi guys, welcome to Click React. Today we're going to be reacting to another Ren song, Seven Sins. Are you ready to get into it?
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Very random opening.
And it looks like a CM Punk type of
It does look like CM Punk, doesn't it? There's kind of that operatic sort of what would you call it? Sort of chorusy thing that you'll find in a hymn,
in a church. Yeah.
church, or Seven
Yeah.
Sins kind of covers it, but yeah.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 797. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you.
It's
I'm confused.
good, isn't it? Though
It is good at the way it's doing it, but at the minute it's like pain this, pain that, pain there.
Yeah. It's like,
is that what it's meant to be talking about? Is pain that he's going through?
I think so. I'm gonna go back again a bit.
Unrelenting, tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching, tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, get their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy.
Ooh, I like that. Search for
That's
peace
cool.
in the belly of the beast. That's nice lyrics.
So is saying all the sins in the is it the Bible sins? Those sins, or is it the sins that you coming up with, your own sins?
I think he might be talking about his own sins, actually. I mean, what are the sins? You got like lust, gluttony, like that kind of thing.
Pain.
But he hasn't really mentioned anything like that, I don't think, just yet.
No.
But it's quite dirgy again. Like it's it's gone back to the sort of sad song we've done.
Yeah.
We can't speak. We reacted to Suicide yesterday, and I've got that sort of tone to it. You know, that beginning where it's very sort of dark, although it's got a good beat to it at the same time.
That's it.
The heavens dismiss you, the Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, get their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matapia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top fuck. 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest, a bed where I'm always depressed, a bed with the human oppressed, a bed for a tomb where I slept, a bed in the room that's a womb.
So he's talking about his illness again. So we found out in Hiren that he had Lyme's disease. Some comments like saying, and then an
Yeah.
autoimmune, and then as a result, the sort of psychosis hit and everything. I feel like it seems like he's singing about that again. He's talking about the bed being locked in, I assume with depression and stuff. And he says sick boy," and I think that's one of his other songs. So
it could be.
Yeah.
And that's why he's in bed, because he's sick as well.
Yeah. I think it's
following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright lights, he's your dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, top for 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept. I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest. A bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with the human oppressed. A bed for a tomb where I slept. A bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy.
So, for 13 years, he's been suffering with this, getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
And being broken in bed and can't leave his bed hardly.
Yeah. And the way it's written is sort of, I don't want to say maybe archaic, but it's got that sort of vibe of, I began with that chorus that's very church led. The way it's written is like old poetry almost. And I don't know if you picked up on it, the tone of the song keeps changing.
It does.
There's like,
I've noticed that.
It goes from one and then it's like picked up a bit. It's like there's different types of songs coming in. Even though it's like just feels the same, it just sort of changes as it goes through. I might be wrong. That's kind of what.
A bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy. Tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg. I begged the sky for mercy, mercy never came. I dipped me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like clapping. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstained crime scene forensic. Lights on, lights out. They fade into the background. So down. Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now, really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Mahatma, dead. 6-6 followed by 6-7. Build and praise and bury them dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Hard though troubles and thoughts stay darker than Urukai master plan. Sharper than glass shard, splinter and cinema.
Again, it's changed.
Complete the way that he's singing it again.
Yeah, it's gone a lot quicker. The pacing's picked up. It's very edgy, this song. Like,
it is. And it seems like he's sort of getting better.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
Again.
Because you're saying light on, light off now.
Yeah, let's go back a bit. Let's see.
Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Mahatma, dead. 6-6 followed by 6-7. Build and praise and bury them dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Hard though troubles and thoughts stay darker than Urukai master plan. Sharper than glass shard, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. He makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener. Crucifies trust, Sin-free, gluttony, humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat, reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy, that's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7,
And that, honestly, that's brilliant. I love it. He's talking about everybody
cool.
there.
Armageddon. Sin 1, pride. Pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust. Lust makes the grass look greener, crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth. Rinse and repeat. Reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need and take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat. We inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, circles of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm lost.
There
was so much going on.
That was intense. The writing is incredible.
Like, hell yes. Hell yeah, damn.
It is hard to follow. It needs to be another rewatch at a later date. And we'll probably talk back on this one again when we do the Click Reflect episode. But
I think so. It needs to.
The thing I'm going to go away from this is the switching of stuff in the song.
Different form and song.
Yeah, I need to listen to that bit again and pick out the bits where it changes, because it just stood out to me that there's definite switches in the song, and I wonder, I might be wrong, is that showing the different sins?
Could be, or the different stages of him getting sort of better.
Different narratives to it. I need to listen to that again. I'll do that in my own time, and we'll catch up on that one. But it was very intense in song, and especially when he starts going through all the sins, and when he got to the last bit where he's saying about psychopath and all that lot. Oh, that was intense, because he's very good at acting as well. Like, I know that sounds what's name in the song, but he takes on roles with it, and I assume it's because it's so close to him. But he's really good at just sort of switching to that, and that them bits were quite maniacal and hard listening.
I agree.
Yeah, really good. I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy that one?
I loved it.
Cool.
At the very end, I saw all the different sins of every person then.
Yeah, when he's going through the 7 sins, it definitely seems like he's talking to everybody, all the stuff we do. He mentioned about, there was an Instagram logo came up. He talked about reruns and rewatching, that I think everyone's kind of falls into them traps, and we do sort of lust after things, lifestyles and stuff like that we see online. We go, well, that's nice, I want a bit of that, and that's
would be nice to have.
a sin. It's like, so yeah, we all fall into that trap.
One of those categories.
Yeah, we all fall into them traps. Really good. I really enjoyed it. Definitely one to listen and kind of
break down again
in our own sort of time, because this is what we said before about reacting to stuff. When we're doing blind reactions, we're just reacting to what we see and hear at that moment, but when we go away and listen to it again, we start to hear the nuances to it, which you don't really get in the first time.
That's it.
But, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe. Yeah. Got to hit that like and subscribe. But if you didn't enjoy it, well, sorry. Catch you in the next one.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that.
Ren's a difficult one. Some people don't like our reactions to it. Some people do. Most people do.
Yeah, most people do. But we only can do our best on...
Exactly.
Because we're just listening to it brand new. So we're like trying to pick out the best things.
Exactly.
It's really hard to do that.
It is very hard. But hopefully we do it justice in some way.
Yeah, I hope so.
So if you enjoyed it, hit that likes button, hit the subscribe button. Catch you in the next video, guys.
And stay safe.
See ya.
Peace out.